Question number 13, and the last question, probably at the bottom of page 2 for the actual test. Question number 13 can be a little bit tricky. So the first thing that you need to do is remember that the key of C has no sharps or flats. Okay? The key of C has no sharps or flats, all white keys, right? No black keys at all. Also, if you can memorize that the key of F has one flat. That's B flat, by the way. Whoa, earthquake, so sorry about that. If you can memorize these two details to begin with, you're going to do very well. Get those in your head, and now we're going to come down here. Name the major key for each key signature, stuttering too, drawn below. Now then, you have 4 sharps. Remember the order they go in from that other question? F, C, G, D. Fat cats go down. So D is the last sharp. Go to the last sharp, D, and then go up 1 letter, E. That is the name of the sharp key. It's hard to see his little foot there. Okay? When you're doing sharp keys, go to the last sharp and then go up 1 letter. So D, up 1 letter, E. That's the key. Let's hop over the flat and do the other sharp. Remember from before, and you can use the test to take the test. What order are they in? In question number 12, fat cat F, C, right? So C is the last letter. Now go up a letter, D major. It's a little trick, all right? Little trick that'll save you a lot of time. This works for all the sharp keys. If you had only 1 sharp, that would be the key of F. That would be an F sharp, and you would add 1 letter to it, G. You'd go up a letter. It works every time. If there were no sharps or flats, it's the key of C. Now what about our flat keys? How does that work? It's a different thing. So think you've got a handle on how the sharps work now. Last sharp, up a letter. Take a breath. And let's talk about flats because they're different. First, remember, key of F has 1 flat, and our first question here has 1 flat, so it must be the key of F. Next, we have the order of the flats, B, E, A, D, B, E, A, D. Go to your last flat, and then back up a flat. That is the name of the key. So find your last flat and then back up 1. There were 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up 1. Don't forget to write the flat next to it because it is flat. Okay? Next, go to the second one, BE, there are only 2, back up 1, B, and don't forget to add the flat, okay? That's how you would work this question. It is worth 5 points. Use the test question before it to help you solve this one. I know it's tricky. There are reasons why these things work, I'm just hoping that you won't really need to memorize the entire circle of fifths yet, that if you will work through it knowing what we just said, it will help you. Let me go ahead and write it down while you're looking at it, because I realize that was a lot of information we just went through. So to find sharp keys, find last sharp, then go up one letter. That's the name of the key. Okay? For sharp keys. For flat keys, find last flat, then back up. Back up one. That is the name of the key, all right? Don't forget the flat symbol. Okay, don't forget to put the flat next to it. You say, but there isn't a flat on F. Right, so remember, one flat, you can't back up one, so it doesn't work, right? Can't back up one, and you're just going to memorize the key of F is special. It has one flat. It's F, not F flat, okay? All the others you add the flats to. All right. That is question number 13 for 5 hard-earned points.